Good morning, everybody. Cap Nation Live. Wednesday, the 21st of April edition. What is going on, everybody? Glad to have everybody tuning in. Light little crowd this morning. No big deal. What is going on, everybody? Getting back into the swing of things. Hot diggity dog. What is going on, everybody? Cardinals, Nationals over, let us down. The King, welcome to the family. Welcome to the Cap Nation family. You, sir, will be getting that good extra members content. We will have another members-only video today, this time for Cap Nation family members. There will be another Cap Nation family members-only video for tonight, coming off a nice win last night. Congrats to everybody there. Congrats to everybody on our Knicks free play yesterday, laying the 5.5 against Charlotte. Premium plays had a little winning day yesterday. We'll take 3-1 during the day. Dodgers squeaking in. White Sox with the blowout. Damn, Nats and Cards over 9 was a doozy. They decided to finally put up some runs and some hits, some big hits late in the game. But it was a little too much, too late, unfortunately, for that one. The Tampa Bay Rays getting the job done in a 14-7 blowout as a -109 favorite. Making premium plays during the day, 3-1. We'll take it. We'll take that 3-1. Then a little Japanese baseball for a premium play in the middle of the night, which all of you guys got. Chiba Marines winning 6-5 against the Ham Fighters. They poured it on in the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th to not only tie the game, but take the lead. Thank you, Lord, for the Chiba Marines. Starting off the premium plays, 1-0. The King, no problem. We're definitely glad to have you back. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys that come join us here for the YouTube exclusive side. So overall, 3-1 yesterday, 1-0 today already on premium plays, which should be posted here in a little while. Soccer is already posted. Not a bad day yesterday. Did drop the soccer game of the week. That fucking sucked. That sucked. 0-0 draw. We didn't take it in the shorts as a bad beat at the very end of the game, but we definitely took it. One way or another. Doesn't matter how you took it. One way or another, we took it. Dodgers winning 1-0 yesterday. White Sox 8-5. Oakland in game 1 winning 7-0. Give me 1 second here, folks. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Just double checking something. Ross Pitt sweating that one out. And so, it's okay to sweat every now and then. Sweating is healthy. Sweating is healthy. You guys come here for the entertainment factor. If we were all blowouts, it wouldn't be that fun now, would it? Okay, maybe it would. Maybe it would. Blowouts are always fun. Blowouts are always fun and stress-free. We do like those kind as well. All righty. So, what we're going to be doing today. Joe Free, how am I doing? All's good. Work's good. Family's good. With the except my wife's uncle is he's in a nutshell. He's on his deathbed. Um, Took her to go see him again yesterday, 2 days in a row since we got back, and I think she's going back today. But he probably doesn't have long. But he's definitely older. Other than that, life's good, family's good, health's good, work's good. Games could always do better. Last of a dying breed. What's your question? What specifically is your question? How do the Reds get the win on BO, on Bet Online? Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Marlo, the big soccer league. I've seen something about it. I've read a little bit about it. Last of a dying breed. How do the Reds get the win on Bet Online? Reds shouldn't have got the win on Bet Online. Game was, I believe, suspended in the 7th. 5-4 Diamondbacks. They'll resume that game today. Even though the game was suspended, a game for gambling purposes is considered complete, I believe, after 5.5 innings. Every book is different. Every book is different. You definitely have to go and review all the rules because every book is different. Every book deems a game different either after the 7th inning, the 8th, and 8.5, or 5.5, regardless if it's suspended. Your bet doesn't carry over to the end of the day. But if you bet the Reds, I would take it because they were losing 5-4 at the time of the game being suspended. Nick B, I don't have a play on that game. Gary Portillo says take the A's today. A's were rocking and rolling yesterday in that game 1 and game 2. 1-0 win in the game 2 win. T-Step says your book canceled the bet. Well, you got to remember the gambling rules are not what... The gambling rules are always... The house rules are always different than the rules of Major League Baseball. But they're actually resuming that game at 2:10 today. So we'll see what happens with the outcome of that one. My book gave me the win as well. So, you take it. If you were given a win on the Reds, you take it. You take it and you move on. You take it and you move on. Stanley, you had the over 7.5. If they canceled your bet, that's definitely a tough one to handle right there. That's a shitty one that the books get away with, unfortunately. You know, my opinion has always been that if you have an over and it cashes before a game is canceled due to weather or suspended or whatever, they should pay you. You know, they should pay you. They're not going to because it's their way out of getting out of wins. But they should pay you. They really should, in my opinion. In my opinion, they should pay you. But it's the reason why they're the book. They get to make their own rules. Zach, you are correct. If you read your book's rules, reverts to the last full inning because they did not complete the 7th inning. The 7th inning was not completed. Now, had they suspended the game somewhere at the same point and the score was different and it was 4-3, 4-2, it would have still been the same thing because the home team was up. If the home team is losing, they go back to the last full completed inning. So if you're on the Reds, take your win. Take your win and be happy. If you're on the Diamondbacks, it sucks for you. If you were on the over, it definitely sucks for you. So we were on the Reds. I'm glad my ticket cashed. You know, and some books will push, some books will void, and that's solely based on their rules. And if you go read their rules, you know, which everybody is capable of doing, all you have to do is go read your book's rules, and they're clearly stated there what happens in, you know, a Major League Baseball situation. So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that, you know, how did they win or why did they lose because they were on the Diamondbacks? But yeah, it's always good to know always good to know the rules of whichever book you're using. Jongo, do we do Korean baseball? We do a little South Korean baseball. We do a little bit of it, especially with our system plays. Rich says, Kyle's back from fishing. I'm back from winning. Winnipeg. Everything is back to normal. Damn straight, brother. Damn straight. Rich says, baseball has too many goddamn rules. Nobody knows them all. Baseball has a ton of rules that a lot of people are not aware of. And then take those rules and see what the books say about them. Stan's Twins shutout in both games. Oakland against Oakland yesterday. Yeah, they definitely 7-0 and 1-0. Oakland rolling, no doubt about it. Oakland rolling right past the Twins yesterday, right through them. It is a crazy world we live in, if you look at the news. All right, so what we're going to do today, Jason, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was Jordan Reed retiring from the NFL due to issues from concussions. The Washington football tight end Jordan Reed going to be retiring. That's sad right there. After having multiple lingering effects after many concussions. Marlo, the Lightning were your letdown yesterday. It's too bad. Always hate seeing people drop games yesterday. Getting their butts kicked by Carolina. How about New Jersey? If you had Pittsburgh on the puck line yesterday, you took it in the shorts big time. Up 4-0 after 1, up 6-0 after 2. Then in the third period, you give up 6 goals. How do you give up 6 goals to 6 different players in the third period? Seriously, how do you give up 6 goals? If you were a Penguins backer yesterday, I actually feel sorry for you. I legitimately do. We only played one NHL game yesterday. It was the Bruins on the puck line -1.5. NHL was a nice 1-0 day yesterday for everybody on the NHL. I did unfortunately drop the over in the Atlanta game. Again, decided to pick it up late in that one. Over 8.5, dropped that one. Did hammer home a nice win on the Red Sox. My pen's dying on me. As well as the Cubs, took them at +1.5, -155. Didn't even need the 1.5 as they won 3-1. So a 2-1 day yesterday on my personal plays, much needed. Back on the right side. 3-1 on premiums during the day, 1-0 in the middle of the night. So we're 1-0 to start the day on premiums. The rest of the premiums, Major League Baseball and NBA, will all be posted a little bit later today, a little bit later this morning. Daily free play video, I'll film that. I will be filming that as soon as we're done with this. We'll have a members only video as well. But just so everybody's aware, Jordan, my pleasure. It was and I saw your email. I ended up having to leave yesterday. I took my wife to go see her uncle. I saw your email when I got back this morning. I will be replying to you this morning, sir. I saw your email. It was in my spam. It was buried in my spam. I didn't see it when I left because it was in the spam folder, but I did see it. So I will reply to you this morning. Gary, what will the Cubs do today? He asked my Magic 8 Ball. But yeah, that was a premium play that I gave out to all the YouTube exclusive members. And there will be another members only video today for Cap Nation family members. So if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, click that join button right down below. Become a YouTube exclusive member. Air Fryer Nation, baby. Air Fryer Nation. Speaking of which, we better get that poll spinning. That way we keep winning. Looking for a monster day today. Oh, and Jordan, it's no problem at all, man. No problem at all. We'll get that bankroll betting situation figured out for you. I'll reply to you in a little bit. On Friday, in 2 days from now, Alex, you're very welcome. In 2 days from now, we will be having an NBA Game of the Year. It was supposed to be announced last night. But due to the, that very publicized trial that was going on, we were nervous that there might be games canceled, and all of that nature, which I would have been so bummed about. And I'm very glad it's not the case. So the NBA Game of the Year will be on the website as soon as odds are available, more than likely tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. But that package, will be available, so that way you don't miss out. I believe it's up now, believe it or not. I believe it's up now, and that's for this Friday, guys. That's for this Friday. What is that? The 23rd, I believe. So we'll have a big NBA Game of the Year, and remember, we don't always put them out. We did not put out an NBA Game of the Year last year. They're special one-off games. We did not put one out last year. They don't need to put one out. I mean, we don't put one out every year. If there's something that won't meet our criteria, then we will not put it out. Just plain and simple. We don't have to rush something where, it's not about money to us. It's not about anything of that nature. If the games don't line up with player personnel and everything else, then we just can't simply have one. And last year during the bubble play, we didn't have one, which I was disappointed about. It's always nice to have them because they're big bets that we get a hammer. Unfortunately, last year we weren't able to have one. But this year we are, and I'm pumped for it. I am absolutely pumped for it. So we'll have my game of the week tomorrow. And then we'll have the big NBA Game of the Year on Friday. So that should be fun. Should be a good weekend. But we got a big hump day today, folks. Taking a look at the games, rolling through the games. Move some things around here. Looking at the games for today. And we're not going to be live for too long. Oh, hold on. Computer was popping shit up. Steven Sanchez and Jordan dropping the Air Fryer Nation emojis. If you're part of Air Fryer Nation, let's see them, folks. Back those Cap Nation Brinks trucks up. Let's see it. Spam the chat with them if you got them. Rolling through the NBA. Yesterday, Hawks getting the big win over the Magic, 112-96. Knicks with that beautiful 109-97 victory for us, free play, which was a premium play. Clippers squeaking out a win over the Trailblazers, 113-112. Somehow, some way, getting the win in that game. Somehow, some way, getting the win in that game. Squeaking it out. Rich has spammed him for Japanese baseball tonight, right? Clips getting the win, but we'll take that over on the personal play yesterday. Timberwolves getting the 14-point victory over the Kings yesterday, 134-120 in a 254-point game. A lot of NBA today. Lot of NBA today. NBA I like today. NBA looks good. Warriors at the Wizards. Warriors laying 2 on the road. Gary, what do I have for today as a free play? Nothing yet. We'll have a daily free play video out, and I'll have something for you guys in this video. Jazz laying that big near dozen, laying 11.5 against the Rockets on the road. It's a big number. Both the Knicks and the Hawks coming off home wins yesterday, playing back-to-backs. Atlanta traveling up to New York today. The 1.5 favorite. Knicks on a 7-game win streak. Do like the Knicks again today. The Heat and the Spurs. Heat coming in. Both on a 2-game win streak. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Clippers at home against Memphis. Laying 1.5. Sacramento laying 5 at home after their beatdown yesterday. The Nuggets in Portland today, laying 1.5 against the Trailblazers. Trailblazers have lost 2 in a row after losing their super close game yesterday, 113-112. We'll revisit that stuff here in a little bit. Going to get you guys on a free play today. I'm not going to be live for long today. I do have to take my wife back to, mother-in-law, back to see her uncle. It's like a 2-hour, hour-and-a-half drive from where we're at, unfortunately. So, not going to be live for too long, but nonetheless, you guys are going to be action-packed today. We have our free play coming in here. We have daily free play video coming up, as well as members only video for Cap Nation family members. That's the $14.99 one. So if you're a YouTube exclusive member, you will have access to another members only video today for Cap Nation family members. That will be up a little bit later this morning. Ruben, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, sir. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gonna be rocking and rolling and some big things coming. I can't say just yet, but I'm very excited for them. Also, some big deals coming as well. Big combo package. You guys talk, we listen. After the Reds win yesterday, by virtue of reverting back to the last complete inning in the 6th, System Plays notch another victory yesterday. System Plays notch another victory yesterday. We'll take it. We will definitely take it. Which gives System Plays their 28th win, 28-3. And I believe that's 14 straight now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 straight. Winning on the Padres minus 175, Reds minus 135, Cardinals minus 120, Red Sox plus 140, Braves minus 165 back on the 15th, Phillies minus 130, Braves minus 125, Astros minus 125, the Brewers minus 135, the Rays plus $1.10, the Cardinals minus 115, the Oryx Buffaloes minus 130, Chibalata Marines minus 145, and then most recently yesterday, the Reds minus 145, getting that win. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Gary, there should be a join now button down below, or the $sign. You click the $sign to join. But here's a direct link to it. If you follow this link, it's the link to join our YouTube exclusive community. Here's the link to it. Just posted the link for you. says join here. Mr. Reyes, thank you, sir. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. But we'll take that system play. Game 1 winner on the Reds yesterday. System plays, for everybody that doesn't know, it's a progressive betting style that we've absolutely honed and mastered over the years. And it's some of our best work when it comes to baseball or anything in that matter. The massive win streaks are insane. They really are. They really are. The win streaks are huge. And winning 14 in a row is nothing, to be honest. We're not even hot yet. That's the norm. Winning 10 to 15 is the norm. Once you get to 20, consider us lukewarm. Once we get to 30, we'll say that we're hot. And we've seen wins. We've seen winning 40, 50, 60 in a row. But it's a progressive betting style. It's not for everybody. You know, you have to be able to double your bet a couple of times and be able to manage a bankroll. But they're actually relatively easy. See what it is, put in your bet, and you know exactly what to do for the next 3 days or for 1 day if it wins. So they're pretty damn cool, and nice little win streak rolling. Getting the win streak started at 14. So after today, it should be 15 straight, and then hopefully after the weekend, with some Japanese baseball mixed in with Major League Baseball, I'll have another 6 wins and get us well into the 20s. Always a good time when system plays are winning. Baseball today. Another day with another busy board. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Another busy board with baseball starting with the 10:05 morning game, 1:05 on the East Coast with the Giants and the Phillies. I know a lot of you guys were asking questions on that one. If I had something in that one. Giants have been rolling lately. No doubt about it. Orioles and the Marlins, another early game. Zimmerman on the mound for Baltimore. Rogers on the mound for the Marlins today at 1:10 on the East Coast. The 2:10 game between the Pirates and the Tigers. Anderson and Fulmer on the mound, going to be going at it. Fulmer will try and get his second win of the season. And then the good old Twins and the A's game. Renault, I agree, man. I agree. Notched a nice little winning day yesterday on my personal plays. Not enough. Not enough, that's for sure. Sweep would have been better, but we'll take what we got. And definitely looking for a big day today. Definitely looking forward to a big day today. Definitely like Oakland winning their 10th straight game after starting out the season disastrous. They've completely turned it around, which I expect the Yankees to do, here soon. Scherzer and Martinez going to go at it for the Nationals and the Cardinals with a total of 8, which means that game will probably go over today since it stayed under yesterday. Primetime Yoke, I never said what the members video is. And remember, I give when I'm betting. So maybe Japanese baseball, maybe a fucking Tijuana Turtle. If I'm betting it and I have it for a members only video, that's what I put out. It's not just predetermined it's going to be a Japanese baseball. Maybe a Japanese baseball game. Maybe an NBA game. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. There we go. Get that one fixed. Anderson and Kluber going at it for the Braves and the Yankees. Kelly and Mayhill will be going at it for the Diamondbacks and the Reds in Game 2 after they finish their Game 1, which will start before it. Ken with 2 N's. Thank you, sir. Then the Mets and the Cubs. Everybody fading the Cubs yesterday except for us on my personal plays with a nice big win yesterday. Mets coming in laying 130. Dizzy, what's going on, brother? Rich, you like it? Very nice. I'm glad you do. I know a lot of you guys do. I don't always give out Japanese baseball. Matter of fact, I think I've given out 3 in the last month. And then rounding out the evening. It'll be an early evening of baseball. Baseball will be wrapped up early with the 8:10 Eastern time game between the Rays and the Royals today. Royals coming in laying $1.10 with Junis against Waka today. Waka's been tagged around a little bit, but man, no denying those Tampa Bay Rays and their bats yesterday, putting up all them runs. Yeah, Dizzy, Zags definitely weren't ready, that's for sure. That is for sure. And I was glad to see them choking. They always choke somewhere along the lines. It definitely showed its truth in the championship game. Cody, what's going on, brother? Thank you, Juan. Appreciate that. Juan says, I love Japanese sushi, beer, but specifically the baseball picks you give us. It's always my pleasure. All right, so what we're going to do, because I do have to get going, I got to film those other 2 videos for you guys. And then you have to run so I can take my wife and mother-in-law. I think I know where you were going with that one, Dizzy. I think I know where you were going with that one. We will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. sharp tomorrow. Eastern time, 7 Pacific. A little early in the morning if you guys ask me. But hey, I'm always up. Always up and in the office anyways. We'll keep the morning time slot. I got to tell you, it's going to be a big weekend this weekend. We got a lot of fun stuff planned. And we just got to get through hump day first, and then the big stuff will come tomorrow. The big stuff will all come tomorrow. All right, so what I'm going to revisit here, we're going to revisit the NBA real quick. I know yesterday during Cap Nation gave you guys a baseball play. Today we're going to give you guys something in the NBA, something that I do like. Keep in mind, none of our official plays are out yet for premium or my personal plays. So more than likely this one will land along the premium side, but should anyways. All right, so just popping up the odds on it for you guys. You know, and I like it when we get a little early action NBA game, when we get a little 4 o'clock Eastern time game. But none of that action today. All right, so the 8:40 game. The Miami Heat, San Antonio Spurs, both coming on their 2-game win streaks on the line. Who's going to get to 3? Spurs come in laying 1, +1 on the Heat. Over and under set at 215.5 points. Insta lean, I do lean towards the over. I do like the over. And I'll probably even bet the over small. But what I do like, and what I am betting, and I'm going to be betting it shortly so that way the line don't change on me. I'm going to be taking the road dog here. You guys know I love me a road dog. Miami Heat plus the 1. The difference of laying 105 at even money or laying 110 and taking them at +1, there's no advantage to taking the money line. Lay the extra 5-cent juice, take the +1. If they somehow lost by 1, you're getting a push. So there's no financial value in taking the money line. It's not like they're +2 and then, they're +120 or +125. Nothing like that. Even then, I would still take the 2 points. Road dog, give me the points all day long. Miami Heat plus the 1. Miami Heat plus the 1. That is what I'll be putting up on the board. But first, I'm slipping this morning, and you guys are awfully slow this morning. You're letting me slip. That pole ain't spinning, so you're not winning. Now it's spinning. All right, now it's spinning. Now it's spinning. You guys are slacking this morning. Heat plus the 1. Free play board is still... I put up Heat plus 1 and it changes it to heart. There we go. If you can't read that, well, zoom in. Spinning pole deserves a thumbs up. The spinning pole definitely deserves a thumbs up. You guys are definitely lacking in that side of it today. Some of you are. Yeah, Dizzy, I do lean towards the over. I'll probably have a small bet on the over in that game as well. That is what we have. Rich, yes. It's spinning, brother. So, rest of the day. Daily free play video coming out shortly. Members only video coming out shortly. We're going to have some good stuff, all right, guys? You want to make money, make sure you get on board. You want to make money, make sure you get on board. Hit that members only content, hit the join now button. Premium plays, personal soccer package is already posted. 3 days, $99. System plays. Getting warm with 14 straight wins. If you're not on, you're missing out. All right, guys, I am out of here. Enjoy your day. We'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to have a much more interesting day. We'll talk about more of the games. It was unexpected that I was going to have to leave the office this morning. I was expected to be here all day long, or expecting to be here all day long, but got a call literally right before I was going live. So got to take the wife and the mother-in-law to go see her uncle, or my mother-in-law's brother. Alex, your book took the Miami game off the board. It'll pop back up. Got plenty of time before that game comes. Still +1 at Bet Online. All right, guys and gals, enjoy. And I'll see you guys all live tomorrow morning. All right? Thank you all. Good luck. And we'll chat with you guys all real soon. See you guys tomorrow. Wager responsibly.